165.5. I made weight. Darren Till, why did you not make weight? That is the question over here as I sit in my underwear at 165.5. I can fight this weekend, but Darren Till, well, you, my friend, cannot fight this weekend. Check out the MMA-Holes.com. Breaking news. UFC Liverpool. Darren Till misses weight. Holy shit. Darren Till, the man who walks around at like 300 pounds, can't make 170. Really? Really, really, really? According to MMAHoles.com, Till will be fighting on home soil for his upcoming event, UFC Fight Night 130, against Stephen Wonderboy Thompson at UFC Liverpool, or so we thought. The weigh-ins for UFC Liverpool took place this morning, Saturday, May 26th. In order to make the welterweight bout, Till had to make weight at 171, but he didn't. Unfortunately, for the Liverpool native, Till weighed in approximately 3.5 pounds over 174.5. Although Thompson could easily dismiss the fight, given the results of his latest opponent's weight cut, Thompson has decided that he will still carry on, but under a few regulations in Till's regard. So that's right. Stephen Thompson is not quite out of this fight, but he has some demands. Thompson has agreed to fight so long as Till weighs in by 1 p.m. on Sunday before heading to the arena. He cannot be heavier than 188 pounds. Till must also forfeit 30% of his purse to Thompson after the dreaded weight cut. So if you're just jumping in, Darren Till has missed weight. Darren Till is over 170. But me, I am sitting here in my underwear because I can make 170 because I'm a true professional. I'm a professional. So Stephen Thompson, if you want to fight, here I am because I'm sitting in my goddamn underwear. I'm sitting in my fucking underwear. Look at me in my underwear. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I like what Stephen Thompson did here. He has his demands. He says he wants 30% of the purse. And an hour before, Darren Till can't be any heavier than 188 pounds. I like that because you know when Darren Till rehydrates, he's going to be around 200 pounds, this guy. What advice do I have for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson? This is my advice right now. I say, Stephen Thompson, if you're watching this video, which I know you are, because we are the goddamn MMA holes. We report the news, and we are live. We are live on the website as well. Over here. Look. Well, that's wrong. That's last night. Here we go. Refresh. And boom, we're on air. And there I am in my fucking underwear. Stephen Thompson, don't take the fight. Don't take the fight. Do not do it. Do not do it. Don't take the fight, Stephen Thompson. This man, even if he comes in at 188 an hour before, he didn't make weight. Don't do it. Don't do it. You have all to lose in this fight. If Darren Till knocks you out in the first round, they're not going to think, oh, well, Darren Till didn't make weight. No one's going to remember that. They're going to remember that you got knocked the fuck out. We've seen this happen before. Stephen Thompson, don't take the fight. Now, if I was a selfish fan, I would say, yeah, Stephen Thompson, take the fight. Right? I want to watch this fight anyway, so take it. But if you were Stephen Thompson, what would you do? Would you take this fight? I say no. No. There's a reason why I'm sitting here in my goddamn underwear. And I just got out of the fucking shower. My hair's all over the place. Because I can make 170. I'm a true professional. I'm a true fucking professional. Stepping on the scale at under 170, 165.5. But Darren Till, you, my friend, are fat. That's right. You're a fat bastard. The MMAHoles.com is where we're live right now. And we have the story. Darren Till, if you're just jumping in, has missed weight. Look at him. Here's the actual picture. Hold on a second. That's me. Here's an actual picture of Darren Till at the weigh-ins. Now look at his belly. That does not look like a man who made weight. A man who's taken his fight seriously. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm on weight. Why can't you be on weight? Jay Smooth, don't be upset because you can't grow chest hair. Don't be upset, my friend. Don't be upset. All this sexiness over here. One day you will hit puberty and you will be a man as well. Darren Till. Look at him. Now here's the thing I wanted to say. Well, joking aside. This is a huge fight. This card was basically made for Darren Till. How the fuck are you not going to make weight for this fight? How? Do you not make weight for this fight, Darren Till? What are you doing? Seriously, think about it. What are you doing? This is absurd. Now, this is the second time Darren Till missed weight. He's coming at 176 before, Darren Till. This is the second time. Maybe, Darren Till, you shouldn't be fighting at welterweight. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about that? Why, Darren Till, are you fighting at 170 if you can't fucking make weight? Stephen Thompson, don't take this fight. Chat room, what do you say? Should Stephen Wonderboy Thompson take this fight? I say no. He has nothing to gain. It's dumb. Fuck you. Stephen Thompson was forced to take this fight. He was forced. A number 1 versus a number 8. Stephen Thompson didn't want to take this fight, and he took it. He's a company man. But I say don't fucking take the fight. It's ridiculous. He said he had a family emergency. Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. A family emergency. A family emergency. Oh, okay. So come in overweight and beat the fuck out of a man that's 2 sizes smaller than you. Till weight drains. Tell him the MMA-Holes. That's right, P. Smith. I speak the truth. Get an 8-ball of cocaine and hit the treadmill, says B the Builder. There you go. Listen to B the Builder. Vlad says no. Family emergency. His mom left the cupcakes on the oven. Yes. Wonderful. No family emergency. Stop it. Now, even if you do have a family emergency, yeah, that sucks. You don't want it. But it's just convenient to have a family emergency and look like this. Darren Till, what are you doing? What are you doing? You get a fight in your backyard and you don't make weight. What are we doing? And then the best part is, what did Till say? He says, like, shit happens. He goes, shit happens. I'm still going to knock out Stephen Thompson. That's what Darren Till says. Well, of course you're going to knock out Stephen Thompson. You're like 200 pounds. Of course. The fuck is going on here? This is so stupid. So dumb. I'm outraged. Now, we have seen fighters miss weight before. We've seen it happen over and over and over again. But this is a joke, Darren Till. Darren Till, like I said before, is overrated and he's overweight. Darren Till should not be fighting, and nor should Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Now, I will be doing a fight reaction if this fight does happen. And as a selfish fan, of course I want to see this fight, right? Who doesn't want to see this fight? But if you're Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, you should not take this fight. Jay Smooth says, Till's a weight bully. That's right. Till versus Adesanya at 185. Wonderboy should not take this fight. Damn limey Till should be kicked in the anus and forced to bang Cyborg.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's a good point. Till missed by 3.5 pounds. That's correct. Not the first time he's missed weight. Drunk Savage, you're correct. This is the second time. Second time. Darren Till came in at 176 before. Darren Till, you talk so much shit. Oh, I walk around at 200 pounds. Look at me. I'm walking around at 200 pounds and I'm fighting smaller guys. Oh, I beat up Cowboy Cerrone. Well, what are you bragging about? You're 25 years old and you can't make the weight now. What happens when you're 30 years old? There's no way you're making 170, especially when you're walking around like this. It's a joke. It's a slap in the face to the fans. Is Darren Till overhyped? Yes, Jackson Schultz. We've spoke about this before. Darren Till is overhyped. The UFC is starving for a young stud to come out of the UK and take over, and they do need it. Darren Till could be that guy, but fighting your fucking weight class. 170. What is going on? What is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've got 20 likes.
20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes.
Fuck.
20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes. 20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes. I hope the dislikes
Die of leprosy. Die of leprosy, that one person over there. Jackson Schultz says, is Darren Till? We saw that. Chris, can you fill in for Till? That's why I'm sitting here. I'm throwing my name in the hat. I'm in my underwear. Because I weighed in at 165.5, right? What other MMA host will sit here in their underwear, right? What other MMA host will crawl out of the shower and see the news and be like, whoa, hold on a second. Let me step on the scale and see if I could save UFC. Let's see if I could save UFC 130. Fly me to Liverpool right now, and I'll fight Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I'll save the goddamn card myself. Let me know in the chat if you want my hairy chest to save UFC Liverpool with a yes or no. Yes? Yes?
Yes,
Or no? There you go. 20 Dyke song. Boneyard, welcome to the song. Peaceman says looking good. Well, no, I'm not. I got saggy titties. I need a bra. I need a bro over here. One day. Go do it. See, Joey Faggoter says, go do it. He says, go do it. Chris, I'll go live shirtless now to Just For You, baby. There you go. Go check out Kenshiro Ryu. We're going to have a live man-on-man stream. It's going to be wonderful, wonderful. All right, I'm going to take a couple more comments. I will be live for UFC 130, the Fight Night 130 in Liverpool. Hopefully the fight does happen for us, for me to watch. But Stephen Thompson, if you have a brain in your head, you will miss. Now, here's another question. Will Darren Till even make 188 an hour before the fight? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know if Darren Till can do it. Don't be a hero, Chris, is Drunk Savage. I'm surprised you don't have chest tattoos. No, I actually am bare. Yeah, I'm bare. I'm bare over here. It just stops. So it stops over here and stops there. I'm going to finish up my sleeves. And then maybe one day I'll get some chest tattoos. Taco meat on the chest needs to be shaved off, Honky. Jay Smooth, just because you can't grow chest hair doesn't mean you got to be jelly of all this, you know? Look at this. Look at this. How many people in the chat can do this? Huh? Even though they sag, they move. That's right. Hit me with 10 more likes, and I will do the 20 light song and make my chest dance to the 20 light song. All right. Walking around in your underpants is relaxed. That's right, Joey Faggoter. I don't play around. According to MMA-Holes.com, if you're just jumping in, Darren Till has missed weight. Everyone wipe the crud out of your eyes. Darren Till has missed weight. This is breaking news. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson says he will fight Darren Till, but he cannot be heavier than 188 an hour before the fight. Okay? And he wants 30% of his purse. Here, in fact, is a real picture of Darren Till. A couple of more comments from the chat, and we're going to shut this shit down. I don't think he'll make 188. I don't think so either, Don P. I don't. Fancy. Wonderboy said he doesn't want to let down the fans, says Steve Madden. And I respect that in Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. But let's be real. Stephen Thompson, what is he, in his mid-30s now, right? Mid-30s. He's the #1 contender. All he has in this fight is everything to lose. Everything to lose. Now, if he wins, yes, he beats a heavier man, and that's great. But there's a good chance he's going to lose this fight. The man's clearly heavier than him, like way heavier than Wonderboy Thompson. You're the #1 contender. I understand that you want to save the card, but you have to think of what's good for yourself here. And I say you shouldn't take the fight. I really do. Why 188? It's just a number that they threw out there, Matt Wright. It's just a number that they threw out there. And I think it's a fair number. Because if you think about it, that's probably where Stephen Thompson will be walking around before the fight. It'll be a great game. I'm going with Liverpool. Is anyone in the chat going to the Liverpool fight? Shit, I was looking out for this fight, says Joey Faggoter. Now, it looks like the fight is still happening. As long as Darren Till can make 188. He will be 188 easy, but it forces Till to cut for 2 days. Yeah, here's the thing, guys. Darren Till coming in heavy And he's going to rehydrate, and he's probably going to be around 190 to 200. He probably rehydrates to about 200 pounds when he gets back into that cage. Too much money involved in this fight. Go on Wonderboy. So Stanley Moon says that he's still going to fight for the money. Till will definitely make 188, says Jonathan Jones. Size doesn't matter, says 3-3. Well, when it comes to two heavy hitters, I think it can matter. And Darren Till is very light on his feet. He's pretty fast for a big guy. JBH, if Till has missed weight, wouldn't that make him slower and gas out earlier? It depends. What could be done to stop cheaters like Scene and Till? Lord of Terror says, what could have been done to stop cheaters like Scene and Till? Now, the weight cut thing's a problem, right? If you think about it, and excuse me for sitting in my underwear, but I can make 170. That's why I'm here in my underwear. More natural over here. Here's my collarbone sticking out of my shoulder. Broke that thing. Beautiful pink nipples. Thank you, BLT. Those nipples are for you. I sit in my underwear to prove a point. I'm a true professional, and I can make 170, unlike Darren Till. So that's how that works. Rocking those ghost nipples. That's right. People say that Till is 215 walking weight. He looks it. He does, Kenshiro. He does. Darren Till is a big motherfucker for a 170. He's a big guy for 170. All right. Whitaker is light heavyweight too, and he got his ass kicked. That's right. Whitaker lost to Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. That is a true statement over there. Till is doing a Mackenzie Dern. He is cheating piece of shit. Now, let me know what you guys think of Till as we wind this down. Let me know what you think of Darren Till. Should he still fight at 170? This is the second time my man has missed weight. And in his home country, the one time that he should, fighting a #1 contender, the one time he really needs to make weight, he missed it. Let me know. Should Darren Till fight at 170? Yes or no? Let me know right now. I'm going to wind this shit down. Thank you for watching. If you're watching the replay, comment and let me know, should Stephen Wonderboy even take the fight? If Till has to make 188 before the fight, he is going to be smaller now. So there you go, Christopher Shelton. Wonderboy by spin kick, says Kanenis. Darius Hollins says, I think Wonderboy will be okay with the weight. So Wonderboy will be fine. 188 because that's probably around what Stephen will weigh for the fight. I said that as well. I concur, Bruce Erickson. Jonathan Jones, also Till being on home soil, he has a lot more pressure with the audience on his side, says JBH. Wonderboy is going to knock Till's dick in the dirt, says P. Smith.
Wonderful, wonderful.
No move to 185, says Drunk Savage. Darius says no. Mad Pickens says no. Should be illegal. Arrest him. Till needs to move to 185, so Matt Wright says no. Weezing says no. Jay says he can't make 170. Haha, no. Of course, he is going to fight, and he knew Wonderboy would still fight. Says, oh, so it was a strategic plan, says Rias Lewis. Stanley Moon says he won't make championship weight, so no. And I agree, no. We all in our underwear, bro. Everyone, take off your clothes.
I'm gonna wrap one on one shoulder, I'm gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
All streams should be topless from now on. JBH, your move, D.
There you go. Vlad is saying all streams should be topless from now on. JBH, let me know if you want JBH to do the next stream topless. All right. Chris should stop showing that chat screen so much. Whoa, what the fuck? Hey, yes, that's right. Oh, this could be all yours, MMA-Holes. 165.5. I make weight, and I am.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Look at this. Subscribe to the MMA-Holes Reverb Twang. Do you see Ariel Helwani? You see Ariel Helwani sitting here with a shirt off? No. You only see me with my sagging titties. Thank you, Reverb, for subscribing to the MMA-Holes. 5 more likes, and we have 20 more likes. Till was eating scones with Devonshire cream, says Boneyard. Moved to 185. He walks around at 210, says Lord Terra. Till hired Dern as his nutritionist.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Bikini JBH is Kenshiro Ryu. Let's get naked. They are just jealous, Chris. You can make your boobies dance. That's true. 5 more likes. I will make them dance to the 20 more like song.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, I know. I got to work out. Leave me alone. Only if she's got pink nipples, says BLT. They are jealous, Chris. Yes, I saw that. He has 1 hour before they're about to rehydrate, says Christopher Shelton. Drunk uncle body. Luke Thomas is fapping to your nipples, Chris. He is.
Wonderful, wonderful.
See, that's Luke Thomas commenting. So if you're just jumping in, 74 people watching, you're watching a man sitting in his underwear while we are reporting the news. The news! Darren Till is too fucking fat. He can't make weight. He can't fucking make weight. He's a fat fuck. He doesn't deserve to be fighting at 170. According to MMA-Holes.com, breaking UFC Liverpool, Darren Till missed weight. That's correct. Darren Till has missed weight for UFC Liverpool this morning, but Stephen Thompson is still willing to fight under strict conditions. Those conditions is Darren Till must make 188 an hour before the fight. So he's going to be stepping on the scale. Stephen's people can be there and watch. And he must make 188, and then the fight can happen. And he has to give up 30% of his purse. Darren, I thought it was 4 pounds, not 4 kilos. Till, says Christopher Shelton. Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All thumbs down, says Chris. You got that body. I fap over, man. Let me mount you. Real talk, Chris. Has a body like Rogue. The fuck?
Fap. Fap.
Listen, motherfuckers. I promise you, if you gave me 20 more likes, well, I'll make my testicles dance while we do the 20 like song. Here we go.
20 likes, 20 likes.
can't see it.
I've got fucking 20 likes, 20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes, 20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes. Dislikes die of leprosy.
Yes. 20 likes. All right, I gotta get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. I gotta put some clothes on. This is ridiculous. I don't know why I'm sitting here, but that's right. I can make 170, and that's all that matters. 165.5, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. If you want to fight me, well, you fucking, let's do it. I'm ready to go. Let me know in the comments section down below when this thing shuts down. Should Stephen Thompson take the fight? I say no. Let me know in the chat, the comment section down below. Thanks for watching. Make sure you share this video, like this video. And if you don't like it, you can lick my balls. I'll see you tomorrow for a fight reaction. I will have clothes on, so don't worry. It's not going to be gay anymore. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. No more chest dancing for 20 likes either. Thank you for watching. I'll be live tomorrow. UFC Liverpool fight reaction. Subscribe to the MMA-Holes. And always remember, don't be an a-hole, be an MMA-hole.